Okay, it's time for Classic TV. I have 10 questions coming up for you. Questions 4, 8 and 10 are all picture based. Question 9 is an audio question, and you just need to do what we've done for the last round, which is just multiple choice. So I will give you potentially three potential answers, one of which is correct, and we do the standard. Correct answers will gain points, wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer, but the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame and the overall Wall of Fame. Lads said, is that Lucky Ladders with Lenny Bennett Roscoe? I don't even know Lucky Ladders, mate. I should do, because I like my Classic TV, but I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to check that one out. You missed Busman's Holiday last week. What we were talking about, Busman's Holiday, that was something. I've actually downloaded the vids to put that into the clips. Okay, here we go. So question number 1 will appear on your screens in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's have a look at my screen. Question 1 is this: Andrew Lincoln, Sarah Wayne Callis, or Chalice, however you pronounce it, and John Berntal are all cast members from which series? Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, or The Walking Dead? I need to get that how dare you Greta Thunberg, how dare you, as a sound effect. Need to look it up and see if there's any, it rings any bells. So what do we think? Do we think it's Breaking Bad? Do we think it's Game of Thrones? Or do we think it's The Walking Dead? I know which one it is because it shows up green on my screen. That is The Walking Dead. Walking Dead is the correct answer. It looks like 6 others who went for it decided they know what it is as well, because all 6 of them got it absolutely spot on. Well done to all 6 of you. Who got that right the fastest? That'll be the question that I'm putting out. Kino Sham got that right the fastest. Danto Shu got it in 2nd. Aaron the Invincible in 3rd. Mrs. Danto in 4th. Michael Patterson 5th. And Yabba Gold in 6th place. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. And it is this. Which decade saw the launch of Bob's Burgers? Was it the 2000s? Was it the 1990s, the 2000s, or the 2010s? That's Bob's Burgers. Which decade saw the launch of this show? Was it 1990s, 2000s, or the 2010s? That's the question I'm putting to you. Which one do you think it is? I'm powering through this quiz tonight. I mean, we're only at 8:56 and normally a lot quicker than that. Lad, I'm looking at the DM that you've just sent me. That does not look like something from 1991. The graphics look like something from the 1970s, like 1979. I mean, they had catchphrase. ITV had catchphrase at that point. You're on a Red Bull, not Diet Coke. Could decide between 2000s and 2010s. That's the way of saying it. But it is from the 90s. I know, that's weird. We're talking about Lucky Ladders here, not Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers, by the way, is 2010s. 2010s is the correct answer. 6 of you wait for it. 5 of you got it right. I need to check that out later and see what it's like. I'll watch that later. There were some weird shows on ITV back then. Say that there's weird shows on TV now, wouldn't there, really? Let's see who got that right. Yabba Gold got that right the fastest, with Aaron the Invincible in 2nd place, Danto in 3rd, Dr. Scottick in 4th, Kilo Sham in 5th. Mrs. Danto was the one who got that wrong, which means Danto holds the lead only just over Aaron the Invincible. Kino Sham is in 3rd and Yabba Gold is in 4th. They're your top 4 chasing at the minute. Dr. Scottick is in 5th place with Michael Patterson in 6th and Mrs. Danto in 7th place. Right. Fun fact about Bob's Burgers for you, coming up from Lard. Here we go. What's the fun fact that I'll be reading out live on stream? The fun fact about Bob's Burger is, as he looks at the screen, waiting for the fun fact. Bob cooks burgers. Is that a fun fact? The burgers that he uses are vegan? That could be a fun fact. My friend Simon Chong once made a fan animation for it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Bob doesn't like burgers. Bob prefers schnitzels. Right. didn't expect that. There's a raid going on. That Yorkshire TV sound is really loud. Lisa's raiding with a party of 3. Hello, Lisa. It's a really raid. How are you doing? That's loud. Let's give a shout out to Lisa. Is there a way of doing it? I can't remember how to do shout out anymore on the new one. Is it? Shout out. That's it. I'm doing something new. Here we go. Relly. Shout out to Lisa Relly as she's comes along. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, Mad Locust Rising. How you doing? And what were you playing, Lisa? What was the game you were playing tonight? And if you have, just have a look. And if you haven't, follow Lisa. Great friend, great streamer, wonderful human being. You're doing good. That's good, Mad Locust. 2 Point Campus. Ooh, they're taking that off of Xbox Game Pass soon, aren't they? That's leaving soon. You're in the middle of quiz night. We've done 2 questions already on Classic TV. We're on question number 3, which is showing you the answers. I'm not showing you the answers now. It's my favourite. It's time for this. 5 days. I know, 5 days. It's bad, isn't it? Which of these shows launched first? How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, or 2.5 Men? So which of these shows launched first? How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, or 2.5 Men? I said last week it was going to be American comedy.
T-I-P-O. Tracker's got a typo.
Oh, I've got a typo. Where's my typo? I see it. It's Theory. Theory is spelled E-O-Y instead of... I've just gone with The Big Bang Throwy. We've got a new show called The Big Bang Throwy. No, I think I prefer Theory. No. We throw things. That's the whole point of The Big Bang Throwy. We throw things until it goes bang, and whoever gets the loudest bang wins a golden Throwy. Throw it in the bin. Yes. 40 typos this year. 40 typos. That's always good, isn't it? Correct answer is... As follows, sir. I nearly clicked on the answer because I didn't do what I normally do. Book time. Right, here we go. We start alphabetical order. How I Met Your Mother was launched on the 19th of September 2005. That's our starting date. The Big Bang Theory was launched on the 24th of September 2007. Right, so we know that's out of contention. So 2.5 Men has to beat the 19th of September 2005 in order to be the one that launched first. 2.5 Men was launched on the 22nd of September 2003. 2003 is the correct answer by nearly 2 years. 2.5 Men takes that one. I'm going to cross that one out now. Guess what? I didn't need any convincing from all of you. All 6 of you knew that one. Well done to all 6 of you for getting that one right. That means that Aaron the Invincible still holds the lead. Kino Sham, Mrs. Danto, Yabba Gold, contestant number 12. Hello! And Danto Shu getting that one right. So Aaron the Invincible holds the lead over 3,000 points now over Kino Sham. Yabba Gold, first, second, and third. Danto in 4th place with 49,000 points. Oh, beg your pardon. Excuse me a second. Let me bring up this slide on this, by the way. There's your slide. Danto in 4th place with 49,022. Then it's Mrs. Danto with 18,935. Dr. Skotnik with 17,816. Michael Patterson with 16,904. Contestant number 12. Hello. With 14,347. Right, okay. Let's see. You've got a screenshot on your screen. Let's see. Let's do the question as normal. Name the show from the screen grab. No one gets this. It's going to be a miracle. Diagnosis Murder, Magnum PI, or Murder She Wrote. I thought I'd go easier this week. Some of you be watching this thinking, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. What is it? And some of you be going, got that. That's fine. I know what that is. But I think after last week's busman's holiday, I wanted to be a little bit more sympathetic to you. Never watched any of them, but you know it's Murder She Wrote, because not only did you know it, but all 7 of you who went for it knew it. You got a 100% question right answer there. That serial killer Jessica Fletcher is at it again. Yes, I know. You know, Angela Lansbury's final appearance on film was in Glass Onion. If you've watched it, the Knives Out film that stars Daniel Craig, that's her final appearance. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? Who got that right the fastest, by the way? Aaron the Invincible got that right the fastest. Kino Sham not far behind in second place. Danto got that with third. Mrs. Danto got it fourth fastest. Fifth fastest is Yabba Gold. Michael Patton won sixth fastest. And Lisa Reddy with the seventh fastest with 16,000. Which means Aaron the Invincible still holds on to the lead. But Kino Sham and Yabba Gold hot on the tails along with Danto. Top 4 are still right in contention at the minute. Speaking of Danto's put in the chat, playing Among Us. Yeah, they were playing Among Us. It was such a funny film. I really enjoyed the Glass Onion. Between Glass Onion and Knives Out, I think I prefer Glass Onion, but not by much. Danto, I've said Danto. Mrs. Danto's in 5th place with 38,096 points. Then Michael Patterson, this is the battle for 5th, with 35,000 points. Lisa Reddy with 30,000 points. Then Dr. Scott with 17,000 points. Okay, let's bring us back to camera, because that's always a good thing. Let's go question number 5, and it's how many seasons? How many series of Murder Most Horrid were produced? 1, 2, or 4? So we're talking about a British comedy horror show called Murder Most Horrid. How many of those series were produced? 1, 2, or 4? And it was serialized as well. It was a different thing every episode. And you know, when it was 6 episodes per series. It's weird to think that over in the States are people are complaining about the fact that shows have dropped down from 24 to 10/12, 13. Yet, if you've lived over here in the UK, it's a blessing to have a series that lasts longer than 6 episodes. So, you know, it's kind of like, oh, it's rubbish. Oh, it's great. Somewhere in the middle, then we meet. You've guessed on this one. Well, because you've guessed on this one, Michael Patterson, I'm going to pick on you and go, which one did you guess on? And I'm going to wipe my eyes all at the same time, because that's always fun. I'm going to get a bit of something going on. Michael Patterson has guessed with 4. 4 is the correct answer. 4 is the correct answer. Nice bit of flexing going on right above my head. Yet again, Michael Patterson is like plastering on my head. That's funny. 5 of you went for it. 60% of the vote got it right. 60%, that's 3 of 5. That was 3 of 5. Michael Patterson, Mrs. Danto, Yabba Gold, Danto Shu and Kino Sham getting that one wrong, which means we've got to change the lead. No, we haven't. Aaron the Invincible and Yabba Gold are still in the lead. Danto, Kino Sham, Mrs. Danto, Michael Patterson, Lisa, and Dr. Skotnik in that order. Right. That was question 5. Question 6 is coming up on your screen right now. And it's which show would you find the character of Charlie Young? Is that CSI New York, Law and Order, or The West Wing? So, CSI New York, Law and Order, or The West Wing? You've got 11 seconds to do this, 11 seconds to get that right, 11 seconds to have a guess. 11 seconds is 11 seconds. That's all I want to say. 11 seconds. By the way, we did have, whilst I'm filling time here, we had another donation of £30 coming on Sunday that's just been for Last One Standing, which means the Yorkshire Cancer Research total is up to £260 plus gift aid. I can't thank you enough for all of your donations, all your time, all your effort, all the love for this, and thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate that. 260 quid for Yorkshire Cancer Research. I've got to send the banner back. The banner's here. I'm just knocking things over now. There's the banner. It's ready to go back. It's a great total. Thank you, Yabba Gold. Evening, Jew. Excellent board. Lou is uber rude. We're waiting for Lou to turn up. I don't think Lou's going to turn up today, but Lou is uber rude. In fact, to a point. If I hold this, can someone screenshot it? I can't hold much longer. There we go. There we go. That's all I'm doing. Correct answer. Which show would you find the character of Charlie Young? That will be The West Wing. The West Wing is the correct answer. 5 people went for it. Out of those 5 people, 3 of 5 got it right. Ooh. Who were the 3 who got that right? Let's find out when it comes up on my screen. Let's find out who got that right. That will be Aaron the Invincible, Kino Sham, and Yabba Gold. The top 3, I suspect, doing that. That didn't go off. I will see if I can play it again. Hang on. Hello, Moon Empress. For some reason, that didn't work. Hello, down this sort of thing. So switched on. Hello. Hello. Right. Redeem. Oh, it's not working. Why is that not working? That's weird. I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch off. It's not working, is it? I'm not getting any sounds. Why am I not getting any sounds? 1 second. Have I gone under personal? There it is. Just trigger fire. Trigger fire. What's going on? Log in. Why are you not responding tonight? Let me just. Oh yeah. Well, I'll play the sounds for you because I can actually just play the sounds. So I can just do this.
Hello there.
And I'll do that twice because someone else will. So
Hello
there
there.
it is. And balls. Where are your balls? Okay, this is one's for you.
Oh, bollocks.
There we go. It is. I'm on Triggerfire's site, so it is working there. Why is that not working here? Browser. I'll add an existing. I'll add Triggerfire to this. And I'll hide it. Okay. I'm just going to redeem a sound to just try it. Where are you, Genius? Because Genius tends to be the good one. That's not working. I can't answer that one, I'm afraid. In which case, don't claim any more sounds. Or if you do claim a sound, let me know in the chat and I'll power it through. That'll do the job. Anyway, let's go on to the next question, shall we? Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to say 7. It is, which year saw the launch of Only Fools and Horses? 1981, 1983, or 1979. I read that out in a completely different order. What? What's that? Yep, 1979, 1981, or 1983. So which year saw the launch of Only Fools and Horses? 1979, 1981, or 1983? Yeah, so if you do fire any sounds off, just I'll see them appear and I'll fire it off on Triggerfire. In fact, I'll move Triggerfire across to where the wheel is. Then I've got the sounds ready. All right, Dave. So at least see, everything else is working. Michael Patterson's flexing like mad. I just think it's, well, I'll just put this.
I see we have a long way to go.
That's pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Moon Empress for headaches, lights and after a nap, so we'll be able to last a few questions. Did I tell you what happened to me with my McDonald's delivery order? Other fast food services are available. You think you got this question wrong, so that means that we just do this for you.
Oh, bollocks.
There we go. There's the launch of Only Fools and Horses in 1981. 81 is the correct answer. 7 people went for it, 7 and 4 out of 7 got that one right. Scotnick, I have a question. Has a horse ever appeared on Only Fools and Horses? I don't know. I don't know. Moon, what happened with your McDonald's delivery order? Let us know in the chat. Those 4 7 that got that right, whilst I'm reading out the scores, I'm going to bring up the next question. So let's just flick this over to the camera like that and get the question up on your screen. Mrs. Danto, Michael Patterson, Yabagold, Aaron the Invincible getting that one right. Danto, Kino Sham, and you getting that one wrong. Which means Aaron the Invincible so close to the 100k club. So close. 98,240. Yabba Gold with 87,698. Michael Patterson with 70,163. Mrs. Dante with 56,466. Keno Shan with 45,450. Nice little pattern of numbers going on there. Lisa Reddy with 30,821. Danto with 22,610. Dr. Scotlick with 17,816. And Jubarella with minus 19,248. Scotlick, if not, then the title of the show is partially a lie. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's have a look at the next question, shall we? And it's coming up on your screen right now. It's about this screenshot I've got on here. Who used this ident? Was it Eurosport, Sky News, or Sky Sports? Who used this ident? Eurosport, Sky News, or Sky Sports? So yeah, if you do redeem a sound, I'm on manual playback tonight, so let me know. Obviously I will see it, but if you do play it, it's like I'll play the Genius one, because obviously Genius is genius, and we'll play that.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Visconic says, it looks kind of newsy. It looks kind of newsy, does it? The point was... I need to put that onto it. Michael Patterson has gambled in this one, to which I'll just say,
oh, right.
We'll find out which one it will be. Okay, let's see. The correct answer is Sky Sports. Sky Sports is the correct answer. This is Sky Sports, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network. I think from when I come back from a break, when it comes to the ident one, I might do the picture, and then I might play the ident afterwards, just so you get the whole lot. So I'm thinking of changing this ever so slightly, so you kind of get a little bit more vid. Oh well, this is going well. Jude, do you want me to play the balls sound for you? Jude's favourite sound effect. Yes, please.
Oh, bollocks.
And now on Sky Sports, WrestleMania 8. Okay, let's see how people did. One person got that right. That one person is Aaron the Invincible. Everyone else getting that one wrong, which means Aaron the Invincible. Our 100k club coming up. We have a 100k club. I'm hoping this still works. 100k. Please work. It does.
We have a player in the 100k club.
We have a player in the 100k club. Fantastic. Well done there for Aaron the Invincible. Yabba Gold in second place. Michael Patterson in third. Mr. Danto in fourth. Keno Sharon in fifth. Lisa Reddy in sixth. Dr. Scotlick in seventh. Danto Shu in eighth. And Ju is in ninth place. Absolutely 100k club going on at this precise moment. Right, Moon Impulse. Right, so I fancied a takeout, but my chippy was shut on Sunday, so I ended up getting McDonald's. But unfortunately, I had to spend £15 to get it delivered, not including delivery charge. So I got a plain cheeseburger, chips, chicken nuggets, and brownies. A plain cheeseburger, chips, chicken nuggets, and brownies. No drink. You think you'd get a drink? You could get a meal. Now I'm never ordering delivery again. Just had the driver say, next time can you meet me at the main door as I don't have time to run about. Okay, that's rude. That's rude from the driver there. I can see, but you know what you say to that.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
There you go. Right, let's I didn't know McDonald's did. I didn't know McDonald's did brownies. McBird. Oh, McBurn. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's brilliant. I'm going to need to get some more sound effects. Okay, here we go. So next question is question 9. It's an audio clip. And this time around we go back to the boys from the Dwarf. We're going to listen to a little bit of Series 5 Red Dwarf Terraform. Be right back.
This is one weird place. Strange animal noises, unbearable stench, squelchy underfoot. It's just like your laundry basket at the end of the month. Get anything?
My guess is this is a Psy moon.
Psy moon?
An artificial planetoid. It tunes into an individual's psyche and adapts its terrain to mimic his mental state. In this instance, I believe it reconfigured itself using Mr. Rimmer's subconscious as a template.
What are you saying to me, Greg?
We are interlopers inside Mr. Rimmer's mind.
This sounds like a 12 change of underwear trip.
If this planet's Rimmer's mind, what is it that took him?
All his neuroses, all his personal demons will be incarnated here, made flesh.
Example?
Well, each person's mindscape is unique, but we could well encounter, say, Mr. Rimmer's lust, personified as some kind of slobbering, rampaging beast.
Rimmer's lust monster?
Every individual's mental landscape is dominated by one drive. In some cases it might be ambition, in others greed, envy, or the desire to please. Whatever it is that took Mr. Rimmer, we can only pray that its intentions are benign.
Come on, he can't be in that much danger. I mean, he's a hologram.
And not here. Here he will have a physical form until he leaves, and any danger he may be in will be very real indeed.
Good thing about Red Dwarf is I know when the cues are, so I can just listen to Red Dwarf all day. I wonder what gave that impression away. Right, okay, yes, delivery food can be expensive nowadays. So they've taken Mr. Rimmer, they've taken Mr. Rimmer. Quick, let's get out of here before they bring it back. Series 5 is my favourite episode of my favourite series of Red Dwarf. It's the complete package. I know Series 6 had Gunman of the Apocalypse and that won an Emmy, but Series 5 is my favourite. If anyone had to give me, if I had to do my version, if I had to do Last One Standing and I had to do a specialist subject, it would be Red Dwarf Series 5 or Red Dwarf Series 1 to 6. I can do 10, 11 and 12. But I'm not too good on that. Anyway, question coming up on your screen because I've wasted so much of your time. Which member of the crew is in trouble? Is that Cat, Lister, or Rimmer? Moon Empress, also delivery tracker. I'm not delivery. What does it say delivery on my name? It's a tracker. There we go. Also, the delivery tracker was like, do you want to leave a review? And before I wasn't, but then I was like, sure, so I left a 1-star review. She was even nasty to the stuff when I leave. So she's just lost a customer to them. Yeah, it sounds like not the best place to. I mean, to be fair, I live in the middle of nowhere, so right, this is the ironic thing. The McDonald's is about 3 miles away. The takeaway that I normally get is 4 miles away, and I get the McDonald's will not deliver to here, but the pizza place that I love will deliver here. Correct answer, by the way, Rimmer. Mr. Rimmer. 7 people went for it. 7 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done to all 7 of you who got that right. How does that affect the scores? Well, it looks like this. We'll go from fastest fingers on with the answering, which will be Aaron the Invincible, Jubarella, Michael Patterson 1, Yabba Gold. Joe, you got one right! Kilo Sham, Mrs. Danto, and Danto. Sorry, Joe. Aaron the Invincible in first place. Yabba Gold, 100k.
We have a player in the 100k club.
Is in the 100k club. Well done, Yabba Gold. 106,000 points there. Michael Patterson with 74,680. Mrs. Danto with 51,750. Very close behind. Kid Osham with 51,534. Danto with 24,110. Lisa with 12,241. Dr. Vasconic with 8,164. And you with minus 18,215. Last one, yeah, 200k clubs. It's great, isn't it? Last question of this round. Let's bring up the screen and change that on here to here. Okay, here's your things. What year? So, we'll talk this through. TVS takes over the ITV South and Southeast franchise on the 1st of January. That is actually from their first broadcast. The Falklands War starts on the 2nd of April. Both BBC and ITV have extensive news coverage. Channel 4 launched on November the 2nd. So, give me the year that these events happened, please. Did they happen in 1982, 1984, or 1986? Jew, how dare you? I really do need to get that clip of Greta Thunberg saying "How dare you" and adding that to the list, shouldn't I? Who would like to see "How dare you" added onto the soundboard when the soundboard works next time round? I don't know why it's not working tonight. That's really weird. Anyone who remembers Countdown should know this. Yes, Raskolnik, everyone should know this. Well, anyone who remembers Countdown should know this. By the way, when I started off with the new branding, the TVS, everyone knows that most people will know that my logo is based on the TVS logo. From when I come back from the holiday, there's going to be, the clock will kind of go like that TVS logo when I'm starting up, so it will just be on the start, the whole screen. I'm getting into the colour bars. Correct answer is, I'll say it in the form of the TVS one because I can remember what they say. Good morning. It's New Year's Day 1982 and this is Television South. TVS, your new independent television service serving both the south and southeast of England. Today we bring in the new as we... Oh, whatever. I'm lost. The music's putting me off. 10 people went for it. 7 of you got it right. Who were the 7 who got that right? Congratulations and GG's goes to Aaron the Invincible with a whopping 143,374 points. That is a huge total. GG's on that, Aaron. Yabba Gold in second place with 126,117 points. Michael Patterson finishing in the top 3 with 93,867. Keno Sham in fourth place with 69,624. Mrs. Danto in fifth place with 34,812. Then it's Lisa Relly in 6th place with 31,753. Dr. Voskotnik is in 7th place with 27,614. Danto Shu in 8th place with 7,405. Definitely Jew finishing in the positives, as said in the chat. Finished in the positives with 1,163. And then Moon Empress 2K with minus 17,840 points, which means we have a new name to add to the board tonight, and that is Aaron the Invincible. We'll go boop. And that takes Aaron up to a total of 3 wins. So you still stay on that side of the board, but you break away from Yabba Gold. So we got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, and a 14. So good gaming, everyone. GG's.